During Bill Clinton's presidency, he faced three assassination attempts, notably in 1994, when Francisco Martin Duran opened fire at the White House. Fortunately, swift security measures ensured Clinton emerged unharmed. These incidents underscore the resilience of the White House, representing the ongoing dangers that American leaders must navigate. Assassination attempts serve as stark reminders of the threats faced by those in power. In 1981, an attempt on Ronald Reagan's life occurred when John Hinckley Jr. shot him outside the Washington Hilton. This attack, driven by Hinckley's obsession with actress Jodie Foster, was not politically motivated. Reagan sustained critical injuries, including a punctured lung and broken ribs, which required emergency surgery that eventually saved his life. His presidency is often remembered for strong leadership during the Cold War and impactful economic policies. John Hinckley Jr. was found not guilty by reason of insanity and remains confined to a psychiatric hospital. This case highlights the complexities surrounding legal accountability for such violent actions. In a different context, a man named Mike, weighed down by personal struggles, plotted an attack against Nixon, driven by the belief that the government opposed people like him. This misguided perspective illustrates how anger can incite extreme actions. Nixon's presidency was marred by controversy, primarily due to the Vietnam War and the Watergate scandal, leading to his resignation in 1974. His legacy remains complex, marked by both notable achievements and significant failures. Gerald Ford, who took over after Nixon, faced two assassination attempts soon after assuming office, reflecting the persistent political tensions of the era. Ford prioritized national healing and rebuilding public trust in government. Carter's assassination attempt involved Raymond Lee Harvey, who wielded a starter pistol, adding an unusual twist to the plot's execution and ultimate failure. This incident underscored the risks faced by U.S. presidents. Carter's presidency was fraught with challenges, including the Iran hostage crisis and economic turmoil. The bizarre connection of this plot to Lee Harvey Oswald fueled conspiracy theories, revealing how history can shape public perceptions of political figures. The missile strike linked to this assassination plot was based on three crucial pieces of evidence tying Iraq to the conspiracy, including suspect confessions and public threats from Saddam Hussein. This marked a significant escalation in U.S.-Iraq relations. In 1972, controversial politician George Wallace survived an assassination attempt that left him paralyzed. This incident profoundly changed his political career and reshaped his views on race, embodying resilience and the potential for personal transformation. Larry Flynt, an advocate for free speech, was shot in 1978 by a neo-Nazi during a legal battle over obscenity. His injuries did not halt his relentless pursuit of First Amendment rights. Flynt's brutal attack occurred amidst a rising wave of violence against minorities in the late 1970s, showcasing the societal challenges of that period. His story emphasizes the pervasive issues of hate and intolerance. Despite the violence he faced, Flynt's legacy is defined by his controversial publications and steadfast commitment to free speech. This aspect of his life illustrates the intricate relationship between personal freedoms and societal norms. Ross Perot also encountered life-threatening circumstances during his presidential campaign, shedding light on the dangers associated with challenging the political establishment. His experience highlights ongoing issues of political safety. Throughout history, these attempts on the lives of prominent figures reveal both the vulnerabilities of leadership and the context of the political climate. Understanding these events is crucial for comprehending the risks faced by those in power. Ultimately, these incidents collectively illustrate the precarious nature of political life and the continual need for vigilance in protecting democratic leadership.